Mr. Vu Ten Lop, Chairman of the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, government and business leaders, development partners, friends. I'm delighted to join you in the launch of the 2013 Provincial Competitiveness Index report today. This year is the first year that the PCI report is produced independently by the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry. VCCI's new leadership role will ensure the sustainability of this important survey in the future. Thank you, VCCI, for taking on this important report. Thank you to the research teams who have worked so hard, and most importantly, thank you to the domestic and foreign businesses who provided the input for the PCI survey. The PCI is a key policy tool because it amplifies the voice of entrepreneurs, the domestic private sector, and foreign invested firms. It was developed to help create a more competitive and transparent business environment. 9 years later, the PCI has played a large role in advancing economic governance in Vietnam. There are positive trends, particularly in facilitating new business entry. Most importantly, there are gradual improvements on economic governance in 51 out of 63 provinces and cities since 2006. From year to year, provinces may move up or down the rankings, but overall, there has been progress in economic governance. I am confident that this will serve as an important foundation for future growth. One measure of the PCI's impact is the competitive buzz around each year's launch. Provincial leaders eagerly anticipate the rank of their province. In that spirit, I'm pleased to be able to congratulate Da Nang, a perennial PCI high performer, for its success in efforts to reach the top again after having slipped out of the top 10 last year. I also congratulate Tua Tien Hui for coming in close behind at number 2. The Mekong Delta region maintains its strong collective results again this year, with Bun Che rising up to number 6. We also continue to see improvements in many provinces throughout the ranking, including Hanoi. Beyond the rankings, the real value of the PCI is the incentive it creates for the robust public-private dialogue that drives reform and the tangible changes that result, like improved business registration and reduced licensing requirements. For the first time, this year's report includes data that reveal trends in reform efforts, including where important challenges remain. This provides another tool to help refine and focus those efforts. On the other hand, this report also indicates that 2013 was another difficult year for many businesses in Vietnam, with an erosion of confidence about the future. Fewer companies than previously stated an intention to make new investments. A new comparative analysis of the attractiveness of Vietnam versus other investment destinations considered by foreign investors indicates that Vietnam became less attractive to investors last year. A high regulatory burden, the low quality and reliability of infrastructure, and corruption are foreign investors' main concerns. Vietnam will have to work hard to compete, not only with traditional markets, but also with a number of new ones that are proving attractive to investors. I'm pleased that the long-term positive trend on provincial governance makes this possible, and that U.S. government programs can facilitate your efforts to compete. Once again, thank you for attending today's launch and for everyone's contributions to the 2013 PCI. I'm confident that VCCI and the PCI will continue to play a leading role in promoting a better business environment in Vietnam in the years ahead. Thank you very much.